Before to start, I just want to tell you, don't copyright claim the countries because I'm speaking. Do not copyright claim every video. This is my very last channel. Lots of technology. You better watch out. The hypothetical here is owned by Guinea-Bissau. Okay. Now Gambia destroys Guinea-Bissau, what he did. Then becomes the first Senegal Empire. With Mali taking over the plate. Niger and Algeria decided to split two of the lands and then destroy some of the upper oceans. So the first military base is running around whoever who makes it. So this is my actual military base, which is still on Brazil. No, it's a military base on some countries. If you did, like Detectors, No Peace, that game, there you can go Taiwan and Japan. They are both fighting. Now, the military of Niger said, "Come on, let's kill Mali." Said the militaries. Now the militaries take over the rest of Mali. So, the militaries take the rest of Mali. The kingdom gets so mad they can close their military base. Now the Burkina Faso joins in and close a little bit of Niger and can close Mali. Almost. No, a bit. Now, don't copyright claim the kingdoms, because they are fake kingdoms. So it's the estimated time which will happen to the military bases. Sudan conquers South Sudan, making the and South Sudan comes back, giving the military as a independent state. No. And splitting between two. South Sudan and North Sudan. And then they changed the names from Sudan to actually Sudan Empire. Then they conquered themselves and formed the Sudanese Empire, which is later being called the Barais. Sudan conquers Eritrea, making YouTube no longer possible in Sudan. Also, remember that China banned YouTube? I didn't know. The Central African Republic, because of them so mad, they conquered the country. Some pieces. We go to Congo. Then, the Central African was entered its last state of the military base. At the same time, my military base contains more military bases. I'm going to duplicate the military bases. The military bases come back in Niger, and Niger gets so happy they celebrate it. Must be gone. The Central African Republic surrenders. And then they split a line to decide which can conquer both. I surrender, said him. Now, he asked between these two countries, republic. The South Sudanese split apart and joined Sudan. Sudan is so powerful. Now the military of Niger is controlling entire Algeria since it's its final military bases. Dun, 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 dun. Now, Benin and Togo formed an union. The Ninogo Union. Now, if I translated the scale. Now, these two merge, making it the new United States of Portugal and Alvarez, which is now part of them. Then, they conquer Portugal and forms Angola, the new country. Also Mozambique, Mayotte, and the other overseas territories fade. This is Comoros. This is Seychelles. No, this is Mauritius, and this is Seychelles. This is Saint Helena. This is Sao Tome and Principe. And this is Cape Verde. Hill off too. The military bases get so mad. The Central African Republic enters that state. Sad become Niger is making Sad is making Sad Giga sad again. Sad is making Giga sad again. Persia just made Persia again. Now, autonomous militaries has been cleared to the southeast, making a new one, which will soon be called Equatorial Guinea, not Equatorial Guinea. Sea levels increased by 1,000%. No, 5%, which means Equatorial Guinea is destroyed, while the sea levels increase. The Democratic Republic of the Congo's first sticky bit goes into the country of Zambia, which one sticky out a bit left. Country that has no sense, they got over it. And declaring its independence, Angola declaring it. They soon declared Democratic Republic of the Congo conquers Angola, which can be done so happy. They invented the enclave in South Africa called Lesotho is now gone. Eswatini is broken in two pieces. Now, I want to conclude Burundi, making this micro-country union. Sea levels increased by 100, making Cape Verde disappear, lifting its capital Praia. At the same time, the sea levels increased much of the empires. Now, there are not many militaries on Niger though. Trying to raise the sports at Niger. Now, the military of Africa is going to get a permit to stop the Great War. Russia finally joined to Africa. Burkina Faso is invaded by the Togo Benin Empire, making an awful Indonesian empire. Now, it's conquered by Ghana, making a new gold empire. I get so mad. They even kicked out the Burkina Faso empire. And then Niger got so mad. They conquered Mali. Then, the military gets so big, they can even reach the side. Since for a while, my military bases are getting more bigger and bigger. But they started a new business soon. This is a Minecraft military base, if you don't know. Mauritania is whole now. Mauritania broke, but when it was breaking, that stuff. At this time, the empire has been in rest. Now, Mauritania is whole again. Then it broke again. Hell yeah, now we got business, said Western Sahara. Spices. Now here. Damn, said Cameroon. Spices. Well, I guess I'll have to find another way to Somaliland. Somaliland concludes Djibouti, which is on a military base, running from around 60 degrees. The Giga Satisfier is getting so strong. They are going to conclude. The Republic of the Congo conclude Gabon. How's Cameroon? How's Cameroon broken? How's Mauritania? Back together. How's the Western African kingdoms? Bigger, and there's more of them. Canada's rebirth. Now it's Equatorial Guinea. Broken, but there's more. And they broke into pieces with every country conquered. Cameroon is getting invaded by the Giga Sad Empire. I don't know what Sad is doing. They conquered Nigeria. The end. No, this is not the end. The military bases is so big, they got to duplicate even more. The military of Niger gets so mad, they push the military around 5,000 times. Now, the military of the Federation of Libya changes its capital to Tripoli, later being soon dead, and Tunisia conquers the rest of Libya. Cote d'Ivoire broke apart, but at the same time, the federal government had to have good morals. Yeah, that's enough slices! Now, the asteroid Detroit crashes into the Earth in the state of Tanzania, making a meteor crater here. They are soon going to be called. So, the military turns into BRICS, and then military. BRICS, which BRICS is made up of 5 nations, like Brazil, the 5th largest continent in the world. No, the 5th largest country in the world. Russia, the largest country in the world by meter, bigger than Antarctica, which is the continent, and the second. And the 4.5th largest continent between South America and North America. Now the nation of Madagascar is so big. Then, in 25,000 years, all human life in every country is gone. In 25 million years, the empires and military is just getting so big. Madagascar. Wait a minute, no. What the hell I have done to this? First, I'll have to need to glitch this to the country. Now I can move the option here. Now, Madagascar glitches, but soon Malawi falls apart, making a new Tanzanian empire. They just raped the Second Union. They claim and receive to get to Azerbaijan through a race car. Now to celebrate, the meteor crater still remains today as the meteor crater moves from Tanzania to Kenya. As soon as they fall apart, more countries get fallen apart. The Republic of Somaliland soon collapses with Somalia, making the 6th mass extinction. Future cities are now made. Every human existing is gone. Now, in 25,000 BC, Madagascar soon collides into the Union. So, They made a new union while the Nigers finally conquered the Sads. They were too easy to conquer the Sads themselves. But it's getting so big they are going to make a long union. Soon the military ends, making our last mass extinction. Soon of done. Sudan collapses under a mass collapse. Now the military bases are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Every slice is divided to each other. Now Liberia conquers Guinea. All the military nations are getting hungry. Cote d'Ivoire is full again. Then it broke again. Now it's time to change this black freaking loser into black losers. Then it broke again. The rest of the other nations conclude some on. Sea level increases in this land 465 times, making the heart of Cote d'Ivoire fade. Cote d'Ivoire is no longer here. The middle crater is in the zone now. Since sea level increased even more, the military of the countries are now gone, turned into a lake, hopefully getting out. Since it returns, the military union just happened to end here. Then Togo concludes the entire site. Now the borders are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger, bigger, bigger. Now, the states are now in its final Omicron state, making the military bases smaller. Now, every military base in the Giga-Sad Empire is getting to big empires. Tunisia conquers the part of Libya, and Egypt is so proud. But they had to cut their face off from easier, making the Middle East getting their head from Egypt. Egypt now has no head. And Kenyan Union got an idea. This world is full of futuristics. Now, Morocco conquers this. So the Giga-Sad conquers this. And now Sierra Leone gets so mad they leave Africa with high sea levels. Then the empires do not longer exist. And then they got concurred to the first Union War. And then it started World War VI, meaning that they have to have some militaries got an artillery cell entering his leg. What the hell did I just done to the sound? But some of the countries got even blinded by a British gas attack. A second British gas attack coming from Africa. For nothing. which means they are, and some countries and military is blinded. And month after, and soon, some of the nations get the Commonwealth and Commonwealth attention. Tanzania conquers the countries. Then Tunisia gets so mad they leave the entire continent, making a weird Africa to me. Weird Africa to everybody. They also quit Africa. Since Africa is now weird. The military bases and the sticky outy bit on Swan is now finally no more. The sticky outy bit in Namibia joins the Union of the non-entering currency, making it the first largest military. Madagascar. Now, there's a military base which is permanently owned. Now, there are two military bases. The International Republic of the People's Republic of Gigasad, and the International Union of the Southeast Africa Unions. Now, it's unknown who will win, but let's see. It's so hard that we don't know who will win. But at least that's good, because I need to have to get it. The People's Republic of the Giga. Wait, I removed the C for nothing. Also, let's paint who will win. I think it will not hit the east. No. Too many attempts later. Finally, they picked the right one, which means they are killing finally the state, the Southeast African Republic. Gigasad is so strong, he can clear entire Africa. Good job. Also, my military base is still here because my military base lives in Chad.